Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Nikas, back at it again with another travel video. We're talking about South Korea, you guys. K-pop, K-dramas, K-beauty. It's taking over the world for good reason. Beyond all the hype, South Korea is a country with a rich history, vibrant culture, and the nicest people you'll ever meet. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to dive into the top 10 places you absolutely miss when you visit South Korea. Get ready for some serious wanderlust, you guys. First up, we've got to start in Seoul. Think bustling streets, towering skyscrapers, and palaces straight out of a fairy tale. Visit Gyeongbokgung Palace. The architecture is insane and the vibes are immaculate. Rent traditional hanbok and wear it around the palace. Next, Bukchon Hanok Village, a time capsule of traditional Korean houses. Imagine winding alleyways and charming tea houses. It's the perfect place to wander. No trip to Seoul is complete without Myeongdong, a shopping and street food lover's paradise. Find trendy clothes, cosmetics, and delicious street food. For the best views, hike up Namsan Tower, see all of Seoul, and at night, the city lights are magical. Finally, experience the nightlife in Hongdae and Itaewon. Think bumping nightclubs, live music, and endless bars. Next up, we're heading to Busan, Korea's second largest city. Think laid-back beaches, colorful neighborhoods, and some of the freshest seafood you'll ever eat. First stop, Hongdae Beach. You can soak up the sun, go for a swim, or just chill out and people watch. It's the perfect place to relax and recharge after the craziness of Seoul. Then we're heading to Gamcheon Culture Village. Brightly painted houses, winding alleyways adorned with murals, and quirky art installations everywhere you look. For a unique experience, visit Haedong Yeonggungsa Temple, built into the cliffs overlooking the ocean. It's the perfect place to find your zen and escape the hustle and bustle. Finally, no trip to Busan would be complete without a visit to Jegalchi Fish Market. This place is a seafood lover's dream come true. You can find every kind of seafood imaginable here, from live octopus to giant king crabs. Get ready because we're about to jet off to Jeju Island, a volcanic island off the southern coast of Korea. Imagine lush green forests, dramatic volcanic landscapes, and crystal clear turquoise waters. First up, we're hiking up Hallasan Mountain, the highest peak in Korea. The views from the top are breathtaking. Next, we're heading to Seongsan Ilchulbong, also known as Sunrise Peak. This extinct volcanic cone offers incredible sunrise views. For a unique experience, explore the Manjangul lava tube. Jeju Island also has some of the most beautiful beaches in Korea. Think white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and palm trees swaying in the breeze. Get ready for a history lesson, you guys, because we're about to travel back in time to Gyeongju, the ancient capital of the Silla Kingdom. This place is like an open-air museum, with temples, tombs, and historical sites everywhere you look. First stop, Bulguksa Temple, one of the most important Buddhist temples in all of Korea. The architecture is insane, with intricate carvings and colorful details. It's a masterpiece of Korean Buddhist art. Right next to Bulguksa Temple, you'll find Seokguram Grotto, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This artificial cave houses a giant statue of Buddha looking out over the East Sea. Next, we're heading to Anapji Pond, a beautiful man-made pond that was once part of a royal palace. Imagine strolling through the gardens, admiring the reflections of the pagodas in the water, and feeling the history all around you. Finally, visit Cheomseongdae Observatory, one of the oldest surviving scientific structures in East Asia. We're back in the present day and heading to Incheon, a coastal city west of Seoul. Most people just know Incheon for its airport, but this city has so much more to offer. First up, we're checking out Songdo Central Park, a futuristic park built on reclaimed land. Imagine skyscrapers rising up from the water, sleek bridges connecting islands, and a network of canals running through the city. Next, we're heading to Wolmido Island, a popular getaway for both locals and tourists. You can find amusement parks, street food stalls, and even a Ferris wheel with stunning views of the city. For a taste of Chinese culture, venture into Incheon's Chinatown, one of the largest Chinatowns in Korea. You can find authentic Chinese restaurants, shops selling traditional Chinese goods, and even a Chinese temple. Incheon also has beautiful islands off its coast. Take a ferry to Myeongdong Island, known for its beaches, hiking trails, and laid-back vibes. Get ready to step back in time, you guys, because we're heading to Suwon, a city known for its well-preserved Joseon Dynasty fortress. First stop, Hwaseong Fortress, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that encircles the entire city center. You can walk along the fortress walls, admire the traditional Korean architecture, and imagine what life was like centuries ago. For a truly immersive experience, try your hand at Korean archery at the Hwaseong Fortress Archery Range. But Suwon isn't just about history. You can also find charming traditional villages like the Korean Folk Village, where you can experience traditional Korean life, try on hanbok, and watch traditional performances. Suwon is known for its galbi or marinated beef short ribs. Trust me, you guys, it's a must-try. Get ready to experience the heart of Korean tradition, you guys, because we're heading to Andong, a city known for its well-preserved historical villages and cultural heritage. First stop, Haho Folk Village, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that's like a living museum of Joseon Dynasty life. You can wander through the traditional houses, learn about the customs and traditions of the time, and even witness traditional performances. Speaking of performances, you can't miss the Haho Mask Dance Drama, a satirical play that's been performed for centuries. Andong also has beautiful natural scenery, like the Myeongdae Cliff, which offers stunning views of the Nakdong River and the surrounding mountains. No trip to Andong would be complete without trying the local specialty, jimdak, a spicy chicken stew that's sure to warm you up from the inside out. Calling all foodies, you guys, because we're heading to Jeonju, the culinary capital of Korea and the birthplace of bibimbap, one of Korea's most famous dishes. First stop, Jeju Hanok Village, a beautifully preserved traditional village with over 800 hanoks, or traditional Korean houses. You can wander through the narrow alleyways, admire the traditional architecture, and even rent a hanbok to wear for the day. And of course, you can't visit Jeonju without trying the bibimbap. This colorful dish of rice, vegetables, meat, and a fried egg is a feast for both the eyes and the stomach. Jeonju also has historical sites like Gyeongbokgung Shrine, which houses the portrait of King Taeho, the founder of the Joseon dynasty. Get ready for a sobering yet fascinating experience, you guys, because we're heading to the DMZ, or Demilitarized Zone, the border between North and South Korea. First stop, the Joint Security Area, JSA, at Panmunjom, the only place where North and South Korean soldiers stand face to face. You can learn about the history of the Korean War, the division of Korea, and the ongoing tensions between the two countries. Next, we're heading to Dorasan Observatory, where you can look out over North Korea and see the propaganda village of Gyeongbokgung. For a truly chilling experience, venture into the third infiltration tunnel, one of the tunnels dug by North Korea into South Korea. A visit to the DMZ is a must for anyone who wants to understand the complex history and politics of the Korean peninsula. Get ready for some fresh mountain air, you guys, because we're heading to Gangwon Province, a mountainous region known for its stunning natural beauty and outdoor activities. First stop, Seoraksan National Park, the most famous national park in Korea. You can hike to the top of Ulsanbawi Rock, admire the cascading waterfalls, and explore the ancient temples nestled in the mountains. Next, we're heading to Naksansa Temple, a beautiful seaside temple perched on a cliff overlooking the East Sea. If you're visiting in the winter, check out Pyeongchang, the host city of the 2018 Winter Olympics. Gangwon Province is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and reconnect with nature. And there you have it, you guys, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit places in South Korea. From the bustling streets of Seoul to the tranquil temples of Gyeongju, from the volcanic landscapes of Jeju Island to the mountain majesty of Gangwon Province, South Korea truly has something to offer everyone. So, tell me in the comments below, which of these amazing places are you dying to visit? Or if you've already been to South Korea, what were some of your favorite spots? Let's chat in the comments, you guys. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring.